Hi, chat. Wow, my goodness. That might be a bit low compared to me. Okay. Hi. Hi, Antari. Hi, Rinka. Oh, I'm just hitting things on the keyboard. Right, okay. We're so locked in. We're so ready. Hi, hi. I hope you like the new intro. I did it recently and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm doing well. How are you, chat? I hope you're all well. Are you looking forward to the Khionis law today? It's very nice, thank you. Thank you. Very busy, but okay. I hope you're not busy or chilling now. Had a great weekend, not the best day today. I hope your day gets better, Rinka. I'm glad your weekend was good though. I hope the stream helps a little bit. It's more Ruelle time, guys. May the tides be on your side, as the people say. Got a tattoo soon, I think, but exam this weekend. Oh, that's fire! That's fire. Ads, or sevens. Maybe we get back from the ads, everyone, as well, and then we'll kind of start-ish. With the switch. That's all good, Bram. I hope you enjoyed the stream though. I will be back. That's like famous last words. Hi, Ash. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm so like ready for this. Have a good luck. Hold on. I'm trying to just sort some out quickly. Oh. I didn't do this before. I'm so sorry, chat. Hold on. Ours is 1.2. Yes. Okay. There we go. I did it. I'm back. Okay, chat. We're gonna start now. Just because I just need a little more second to quickly do something. La 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 la. Okay. So this is gonna be fine. The meeting's gonna go perfectly fine. I forgot to turn my mic off. This is fine. Hold on. This is great. Okay. So we haven't been to Incartha for a while. That is very true. And this is partly... Well, actually, I don't know who's in charge anymore, but there is a new queen. I do know that. And His Majesty wanted to set up a meeting with them to discuss trades again, as he's not his father. We need to we need to reestablish these friendships we have of different nations. Incartha is a close friendship we've had for a long time, and we also can't let that fall because of a new moniker. We also can't show weakness, which losing bonds of trade relations and friendship with Incartha would show. Do I want to go to Incartha? Not really. The last time I saw it, I was not a fan, but you have to do what you have to do for the monarchy and for Khionis. And it shall be worth it a lot in the long run, as we will also gain from these trade relations from them. I just hope the new queen is... Who am I to say? I mean, it's Incartha. What we expect in someone to be logical and methodical about it all? From Incartha? Probably not. But we have what we need to do. We just need to find Lord Strack, find Carrig, and the long walk to the transportation tower shall begin, which is all the way down by the docks. What a thrilling walk is going to be. Hopefully, hopefully he's not in his house, because I walked past that. But everything's gonna go well. I mean, it is me and Carrig going. I trust Carrig. Even if others may not, partly. But yes. What a day. What a day it's going to be. Let's see if we can find him. I don't like the mud. Gets over my shoes. He might have walked without me near her. Maybe. Yep. Okay. I'm not rushing myself back anywhere. I mean, in Incartha, they aren't aware, so they can wait. Okay, let's... I mean, these paths are quite clear, mostly, which is nice. I do like the snow, though. The snow is nice. People find it very cold. It is nice. It's refreshing, I think. Oh, there's a wolf. Nice. It's not often. I'm missing them for a while.
Ah. Good day.
Good day.
I thought I'd come over to check if you're ready, but it appears you already are.
Yes, yes I am.
Right, good.
I mean, with the
I
long
suppose...
walk, we should probably start walking.
Yes, let's get going. Just to ask, you know I have to ask these sort of questions, but in the event there is hostilities, do you have the means to defend yourself?
I mean, I carry my trident with me all the time, and I also have a sword.
That'll be perfectly fine, yes. Just because I know you're capable, but in case there is an issue, you run, I hold them off.
Yes.
It's formalities, you know, I doubt there'd be anything we can't handle, but let's try and make just a simple message over to them. We'll come back and debrief, shall we?
Indeed. Hopefully
are you keeping well, though?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Just a lot of work with the trade meetings in the air and make sure everything's prepared for them, along with Bo. Bo seems to be pretty excited for the meeting. It is their first trade meeting that they are going to as well, so it's understandable.
Quite a journey then,
Yes. I'm very proud of them for... They're doing a lot of the documents.
Good.
For it.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been over there, really. I mean, probably a few decades by my end, but hopefully nothing too much has gone awry.
Hopefully not. I mean, well, I say, I would like some change though. I mean, they're a little bit, odd.
Yes, I suppose my concern is how they seem to rely on peace as a negating factor in many aspects, but hopefully that peace lasts, eh?
Hopefully so.
Oh yes, did you have any further word about that terrible accident that happened on these pathways? Did they file a claim, or...
Yes, the
family fall.
About the family fall that went off the mountain.
Right, yes. Terrible business, though, truly, terrible business.
Yes, it's also very disheartening when you hear about things happening like that.
Yes, indeed. Probably need to put up a guardrail or something of the sort, I imagine.
Yes. I mean, it is quite of a narrow mountain as well, so I honestly don't even know why the carriages would try to go that high up.
Not quite suited, shall we say.
Definitely not. I mean, the closer you get to the top, the icier it is as well, so... I can't control the weather, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's not our fault in any means. I'm not saying it's theirs either, I'm just stating it's...
I know. It's hard to fight a battle with things like this when there is no one to be faulted, technically.
Yes, indeed. No fault on either side. So, we'll see what is done when it comes to that incident, but so be it. Anyway, focusing on Incarnatha, that's the correct pronunciation, right?
Yes it is.
Right,
that's how I've been pronouncing it for years, so...
Yes. I mean, is there anything that we believe might have changed at all that we might need to be aware of, or just old customs are still in play?
I think, to my knowledge, things have pretty much sound to be the same. I've not heard anything different, but it's also at the same time we've not had too much come from them, apart from the trades and that from previous negotiations and such with the previous king.
Indeed, yes, and I suppose on that topic, are you comfortable being more of a talker and I will observe?
Yes, of course.
Yes, I'll of course chip in when need to, but I understand my demeanor can come across as a bit standoffish, so, you know.
I mean, we are the nation known for cold, so I think coldness shouldn't really affect them.
Oh yes, no.
But I
We'll be
mean,
official, of course.
they are
but-
new, so
yes, yes.
I don't know how many new people there is, though.
Well, one way to find out, right?
Indeed.
After you. Ooh, warm here.
Yep.
What about that? Ugh.
Oh, they just. That's,
Oh.
okay, that's a frog.
Yes, mushrooms
just
scurrying
around.
about. Ruins.
Yeah, this is
Not
lovely.
developed. I suppose there's a history to it. Is that an upside down horse?
I'm sorry. Oh. Are they treating their animals poorly? Okay.
I
Don't want to think about this too much.
yes, let's move on, shall
Yeah.
we? Not really much upkeep on the pathing.
Yes.
I understand it's a ruin of sorts, but if you're going to make it a, you know, arriving center, might be better to add a bit more
Indeed.
flair.
Hopefully this meeting will be swift and done with.
Yes, we'll just drop off a message and leave. I'll say as well, just mention the king or King Haleheart. Don't mention the first name, I suppose. Keep it a bit more on edge to them.
Yes. How do we even get to that tree anymore? The paths are so
Yeah.
messy.
Well, stay close, and I'm sure we'll be able to manage. Cats about. Isn't there an old saying about black cats?
Crossing the path, yes.
Yes,
I
watch
think
out,
it might
it's,
have been the other
slippery
way,
here.
it seems.
Right, should we just cut through the bog, maybe?
I don't know if my boots are going to withstand this.
Yes.
This is something.
It's a decision, I'm sure. There's not really many
it's a
other
test.
pathways here.
Yes. And forbid
Didn't
that
put
you have
signs.
problems with your legs.
Yes, this is the only path, but I suppose that is a clearer route there.
Yeah, there's like a dirt one.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's... Oh.
It's like one where I'm guessing most people have walked, considering the... Oh,
Yes,
this
it's
one's
not
even...
exactly... Yeah, watch your step, please. Got a rolled ankle around
will.
here. Okay, unique circle.
Oh, that's not... Okay. Right.
Right. Well, there we go. Center. All right.
Oh, a little bridge. A rare.
Yes.
Ah.
Right. So leave an offering.
I do not know if
I
they would
leave something-
appreciate my cornflower. There's also nowhere to put an offering right now.
I'll
I have
just
some water.
put that there.
Oh, yes. Okay.
We never know. Hello.
That's a really bad example.
is
I've
she-
already prepared for that.
Has she not realized?
She doesn't
Oh.
leave the tree.
Levi,
Yes.
were we expecting visitors?
We were not.
Hello, welcome to Encarta. Hi, my name's Marigold. It's nice to meet you both. This is Levi. May I ask who you are and where you're from?
Greetings. I am Lady Ruelle Rowan, the head treasurer of Khionis.
Okay. And you
Greetings. My name is Lord Carrick Strack, the head guard of the Khionis military.
Khionis.
are? Well,
You
welcome
don't expect us
welcome
to
to
curtsy,
Encarta.
do you? We don't have a lot of. We don't do curtsy here.
No, you only tend to curtsy to the royal family, so...
Yeah, you wouldn't understand. I am Levi Montgomery. I am the first advisor to the Queen. Is this a Queen's matter that I need to deal with, or can this be sorted with me?
I mean, I guess you will do. But the Queen will be needed eventually for one of these meetings.
Meetings? Well,
Mm.
let's not discuss in such an open space. Let me take you to our meeting place and we can have a discussion.
Appreciated.
Sorry, you've confused my day. I wasn't expecting visitors. Come this way.
Right over
Feel
here.
free to sit on the left.
Mhm.
We shall sit on the right.
Thank you.
Well, I will stay here for now.
You're not going to take a
Okay.
seat? It seems rather
I pref-
improper of Khionis.
It's fine. It's fine. Let them stand if they want to. There's no harm in standing.
So what is
Harriet.
your purpose here, Ruelle? Is that your name?
Yes. Well, as it is very known, maybe not to you, I'm not sure, you seem like a new face around here. But, Khionis and Nkartha have had a long trade relationship for many, many years. And we'd just like to reinstate that relationship and make it continue with your new queen arising to the occasion as of recent.
Yes, our new queen. I would love to continue the trade agreement. I am familiar with it as someone who has been living here their entire life. I'm familiar with this trade agreement you speak so fondly of. However, you do know that to do that we need a meeting of king and queen.
That is exactly why I'm here, Levi. You see, King Hailheart sent myself and Lord Strack here to set a time and a date for an official meeting between the two monarchs, so they could meet for the first time, face to face as well, along with our advisors, treasurers, and people of your side as well, advisors and such, so we can come to a mutual agreement where everyone wins per se.
I'm
Everybody
sure May would be
wins.
excited about that. That's a good thing. I mean, trade with them that benefits us. It's been benefiting us.
It would
That's a
benefit
good thing.
everybody.
May would be excited. It'd be her first real thing as a queen, you know? That's good.
Thank you for the eloquency of that, Marigold. You're learning how to speak English. I'm proud. So as a part of our trade agreement, we do need to discuss some matters first, and I'm assuming we can do that just fine, me and you.
Yes, of course.
I do apologize profusely for Marigold. They tend to enjoy sorry, I believe it's called small talk. I'm
Yes.
not a fan of it myself.
Small talk, the infamous way of trying to start a conversation with one.
It's a good way to get to know people.
Anyway, what do you think? How do you feel about Encounter? Because I must admit, I'm getting the feeling that you are not the most pleased to be here.
I mean, I'm very used to a cold atmosphere and walking around a place that's very cold, so you can very understand that I feel a little bit out of place for myself, and I'm used to having to wear a cloak all the time. I'm coming to a nation where it is warm is something I've not done in many years now. I love Nkartha. I love the relationship we have trade deal wise. It is very beneficial to everyone.
I'm glad you find the trade deal beneficent. I would hope it would be, considering you keep coming back for it every single time. Am I going to be pleasured by the same king as last time, or is this a new king we're dealing with? You had a reign of power. I'm very aware of Khionis' ability to, how do I put it, pass the torch, as it were.
Yes. You will be meeting the new king of Khionis.
Does he have a name that I can give to the queen?
Aragon. King Aragon Hailheart.
Ah, they passed it down again, another generation.
As it
Family
shall go.
lines often do that.
Yes.
Family lines are capable of doing that, yes, you are entirely correct. Well, I want you to know that in Caritha, we do enjoy working with Khionis. That is a partnership we hold near and dear, so anything we can do to make sure that this stays the same is something I would like to keep. I've always been fond of your charm of Khionis. I must admit I do not like wearing fur clothing, but I must when I reach your I think people say chilly nowadays. Chilly temperature.
Yes.
But I find it fascinating considering how warm we are.
It is a vast difference for us being here. But I can understand you not coming often, obviously, due to the weather change, because it must be even worse for you guys, since you have such open plan housing and such.
I like to think of it as we're including. Your tone gave off that judgment to that. I would hope that's not the case, Ruelle.
You know,
No, I would never.
on the note of the open housing, while you guys are here, why don't we take a minute and show you around? Away from the meeting place, we can show a bit of our nation. I know it's a bit warmer than you're used to, but it's still a rather beautiful place.
Yeah, do you want to take a break, Carrick?
Me and Ruelle need to
okay.
continue conversations, Marigold.
I will be okay.
Okay.
Right. If you'd like me to accompany Marigold around, I will take a tour, certainly.
Yes.
You'll have fun, Carrick. Make sure you... Sorry, fun, that was a rude word of mine. You're going to have a time.
I'm sure it'll be perfectly insightful and enriching.
I hope it is insightful and enriching for you, actually. I hope it is an insightful and enriching experience for you, Carrick.
Certainly, and I hope your talk is fruitful. I will be back in due course.
Thank you for the fruitfulness.
Yes.
Well.
So you said your name was Carrick, right?
Yes, Lord Carrick Strack.
Does he always struggle to take a seat on a chair, or is that just a new thing?
That is the garden hymn. If he sat down, he does not react as quick as he would stood if there's an attack or any aggression towards the person he is protecting. Historically, you've been very passive and peaceful. However, we've not been here in a while, and with a new monarch, a new queen, you sometimes have to tread carefully, some would say.
I would like to tell you that our affliction hasn't changed. We have the exact same attitude as we had before.
Yes.
That has not changed.
I can see that.
We're all about peace and truthfulness here in Caritha. We need to make sure that we are ahead of the curve, because we don't need to fight, because we've been here longer than all of you, respectfully. So, with that, it means that we take our jobs very seriously. So I must ask, because I appreciate your visit dearly, I do. But what is it exactly this new leader of yours is looking for from Caritha? Because I don't want us to get messed around just because we have a queen that might be of a new stature.
We would never do that. We do not want to break the relations we had. We want to enrich them even more than before. We have a lot of things to trade with in Cartha. Some of them even being the simplest of fish. Like we have done previously. As you know, Khionis is surrounded vastly by icy water where many fishermen go out and bring an abundance of fish back in that we can trade, because it must get boring sometimes eating bread a lot. Fish could change that.
I'm delighted by the art of bread. There is much you can do with bread.
That's true.
I was informed about this activity of fishing today, actually, by Marigold. It's a rather interesting
Ah,
thing. I believe it's something that our citizens do here as well. So, I mean, if you're looking for the same old bread and vegetables and fruit that we provide your land, I am okay to do that for you.
mm-hmm.
But, and this is something the Queen will be able to decide herself, but we are going to need something back this time. I don't know if you can tell, but Incaratha is struggling at the moment. There's not a lot of people. I'm sure if you managed to sneak your way in, you obviously didn't see anyone on your way here, because I would have been informed.
Yes, there was, wasn't as, lively as one could say.
I apologize you didn't get the proverbial red carpet.
Oh no, you don't. I'm pretty sure it would have been a brown carpet considering all the, mud around the place.
Potentially. Yes, that might have been a possibility.
But as you know,
oh,
we can offer many things to Incartha.
yes.
Knowledge. We're very well vast on knowledge that you might not even have, even if you are older than us. There's much knowledge out there that you probably don't have.
I appreciate the idea. It's very interesting to think of. Let me show you just something, just to quell that concern of yours, because obviously it sounds important. Come with me. You don't mind walking on grass, do you?
No, I had to walk on grass to get here.
Apologies. Must have muddied your shoes. Welcome to the Incarathan Archive. Years of Incaratha. Not only Incaratha, but every single place, every single nation has been documented in our archive.
This is, quaint.
Don't think quaint is the right word, I think fantastical is usually a good way to phrase it.
Small. Another word I could also use.
I wouldn't have said small. I would have said, nah, maybe this is what I need my dictionary for. Dainty might be nice, but that feels like a negatory. Not
Dainty
a
is also a
positive.
very good word to describe this place. I'd also describe it as needs a little cleaning as well.
I don't think cleaning is necessary. In here, we have every single account of the history of not only Khionis, but of Incaratha, of Verdanthia, and of Hakon, and sometimes Atlas. We don't care enough about Atlas, really. They're just kind of there. But
it's good to have knowledge, but
so when you say you can say you can offer me knowledge, I respect your offer, but I don't think we entirely need it unless something's changed so drastically since the last time I spoke to a royalty of yours.
I think you might rethink that, honestly, with your lovely quaint.
Well, I appreciate the positive
storage.
wording. Book storage, I would not say. It's the archives. Please refer to it properly. You've been taught proper, I believe. I do apologize for Marigold. She has not learnt a lot about, well, being in a higher position. They have not learnt anything too.
I mean, I am in Incartha. I don't know what you were thinking I was expecting, but that.
I appreciate that. So, you seem to have a lot of opinions of Incaratha. Have you been here before? Is this a second time for you, or is this a recurring visit that you've had to deal with?
I've visited a few times. Many years ago, though. I've not been here in a couple of years.
You got to see the last queen. What did you think of her?
I can't recall. I don't think I was part of the treasury at that point. Potentially.
Oh, that's okay.
It was either that or I was working on other things in the office. Much work to do, you see.
I can imagine there's a lot to do when you are uh, proverbially freezing, I can imagine.
I'm used to the cold. Doesn't bother me much, unlike the heat here.
I do apologize, I can't turn it down.
Oh, if you could, I think everyone would be asking for that.
I don't know, we enjoy the heat here in Caritha. It shows that we are alive with the energy of the world. You know we're quite spiritual, so we believe in the energy of the world giving back to us, and this is an important thing for us, is to make sure that everyone feels spiritually
Yes.
welcome in our nation. It's not even a nation, we consider ourselves more of a tribe.
Yes, yes,
It's
we
just we've
do.
grown with time, unfortunately. You can't, unfortunately, stop the proverbial ticking of the clock, as some would say.
That you can't. But
I will
yes,
warn you.
I appreciate the spirituality.
I hope it
As someone who
flows
comes
through.
from Khionis, you
Yes.
know, beliefs are flowing through every one of us, Lord, like the god of the sea.
Ah, yes, you are. You are. You also believe in gods of forms of something.
We do.
I will warn you,
Mm-hmm.
and I fear I need to be honest and upfront with you, and this is something that I would prefer you take to your grave for the time being.
No.
You aren't dealing with a regular queen this time around. I am the first advisor, but not even I can control some of the actions that they might do. So
Ah.
if you have a set outcome for what you expect this trade deal or trade meeting to go, like well, I don't mean to let you down, but I'm afraid it won't go that way. Not at all.
Things
She's
will work out the way it is needed to.
she's learning the ropes.
Hmm.
Slowly but surely, she's getting there. But I don't know how ready she is for a meeting with a king of a different nation, especially a Hale Heart. I'm not sure.
Oh, don't worry about that. I mean, she would have had to be thrown into a meeting at some point, but you can't decide when she's ready. As queen, she has to stand ready for anything that comes her way, whether she likes it or not.
You are correct. I can't provide her with the readiness. It's something that comes with time. However, you are meeting her very newly into her queen's reign. She's only been doing this now for about a month and 2 weeks. And she just had her first interactions with the people about 2 weeks ago. So
Ah,
it's taking a lot.
interesting.
She's very young. So am I.
Yes.
I'm not. I guess I'm not considered spry for my age, even though I'm not very old. But it tracks with time. I can imagine you understand. Um,
I
it's all about
mean,
being careful.
yes.
I don't want you to. I do not want the people of Khionis to feel shortchanged or misunderstood by this new queen. She is
Oh,
just learning a little bit slower than the usual.
don't worry. We have people who've dealt with in Cartha before. The king will be prepared correctly and accordingly, as we believe he should be. And I'm sure this meeting, the trade deals and the agreements, and this wonderful friendship between Incartha and Khionis will stand strong between all of us. And everyone will benefit.
Mm.
So the people will be happy of the tribe and the kingdom of Khionis.
Well, I do in fact hope that that is the case. Mind me if I have a little bit of doubt. I've been here a while. I was not raised the same way as other Incarathans. They're raised to trust everyone and walk blindly into a fire, as it were. But I am not the same as the rest of the Incarathans. I can see if there is something going on. So I will warn you now, if you mess with my queen, or you make her feel less important, I will not take it lightly. And I hope you can understand that, Ruelle, because I don't know your new king. I have not met them myself, but it's a Haleheart I'm a little bit worried about their attitude towards Incarathans, usually.
The king is pleasant. That is all that is needed. But the worry is understandable. Everyone is concerned when a new monarch leads to the throne. What will they be like? How will they treat people? It's understandable. We will not treat the queen negatively. As long as you, every one of you, treat King Hellheart with the respect he's meant to have. Because he is a respectful man, and he didn't need to organize these meetings. He wants to actively meet the Queen for reasons. He wants to help in Cartha, like we always have done.
Appreciate your structured answer. I do miss those. And I respect that, but I do hope you know there will be no one in Incaratha that will be bowing down to Mr. Haleheart.
King Hellheart.
No, to me he is Mr. Haleheart until I meet him. I'm going to refer to him as Mr. Haleheart. Once I see that he is a king that is worthy of the Queen's communication, then I can give him his name of King Haleheart. But for now, for me, he is Mr. Haleheart.
You said you were raised differently to the Incarthans, to the other Incarthans, but you show no respect to the people.
No, the other Incarathans show respect. I would like to say I'm showing you the most respect. I just can't give someone respect before I've met them. That's not how respect goes. I respect that he is the king of Khionis. I respect that he did what he needs to do to be the king of Khionis. However, I was taught better by the last regime to not go in just willy-nilly, which I do apologize for my poor wording. I could have thought of a better word. But I am not going to go in ready to understand this new king. As you, I can imagine, are weary about talking to a new queen, especially knowing about the age and the tenure that she has. So I believe you can respect my hesitation to refer to him in such a manner just yet.
I've seen my fair share of monarchs on the thrones. I hope this queen is as good as you make her out to be. As much as she's learning,
surprise you.
She needs to be ready. This is a test to an extent, you could see it as. If she is ready to be queen.
Well, I'm going to make sure she is ready for that test. I don't mean to be improper, but I think you understand my position. But I also hope you respect that there are people who are still learning. I'm new to this job. You've probably been doing yours for, I would say coming on decades, potentially.
I would say probably around, maybe 100 years, give or take.
Long tenure.
Yes.
Longer than most monarchs in any nation.
I've seen a few of them rise and some of them fall.
Then what do you think of this current one? Tell me how I should prepare the Queen of Incaratha.
You should prepare by being honest, respectful, and listen to every word he says. Do not mess with him. He's a lot smarter than some may think he is. He's also a lot brighter.
I'll keep that in mind.
He may just
Alta.
have ascended to the throne, but he's been ready for this. He was born and raised to do this by the best people I know. He wants to benefit everybody, not just Khionis, in this negotiation, in this deal, in this friendship. This isn't about gaining. This is about what's making it better for everybody.
We can make it better for everybody. One step at a time, obviously. Is there a planned date you want this meeting, Ruelle?
Yes. I was thinking, and if this does not work, we can discuss on the matter. But I was thinking July 31st, which is a Thursday as well,
Oof.
around 7 o'clock.
I'll have to check the Queen's calendar. I'm not familiar if they're free.
Hmm.
The time of you asking. But obviously they're not in town right now. I would have introduced you to them.
Yes, I
They are
see
quite
that.
busy. They have
Of course, understandable.
yes.
Being
They have
queen.
extracurricular activities, I believe.
Ah,
Sometimes I mean, she's still a kid. I think she's still learning a lot of things in this world, so it's probably best you don't meet her today anyway. It would not have been
yes, I
a
understand.
fruitful conversation,
Mm,
as Marigold cleverly put it.
yes. It seems you have a colourful round of people in Carthor, it seems, by the sounds of it, and how Marigold is as well. A ray of sunshine, some may say.
Yes, it is quite frankly exhausting sometimes, but it is there.
Hmm.
She's learning to be the second advisor. There was not when the previous royalty passed away. There was not a lot of choice for
Yes.
who could have been leader. So we are still learning. This is my second time being first advisor, so I'm familiar with the ropes, even though I didn't get the long tenure the first time around. But
Yes.
she's definitely a ray of sunshine. Yes,
Hmm.
she hasn't been raised the same way as me and you. I've been raised to take everything proper and move, no matter what, just having it there at all times, being ready
Yes.
on call. My fun, as it were, is serving the people I serve,
Yes.
which is hard for them to understand because they haven't been taken away from their friends to focus on the art of courtesy and what royal duties are needed more than anything.
Yes, I can understand that. And how that differs between the two of you. Somewhat like sun and moon per se.
I do appreciate the analogy. That is rather. What was the word you used for it? Quaint, I believe, Ruel.
Hmm.
A rather quaint way of putting it. I hope we can make a good trade deal. I hope you are our king. Sorry, your king, pardon me. Your king and my queen can make a good trade deal for the people of Incaratha and the people of Khionis. I hope that is something that
Yes.
we can do. Otherwise, it's a long-standing friendship. I would not want it to break due to new management and
No.
new monarchies. I
It
have
would not be
deep respect.
it would not be a good look for either of us if it was to fall to pieces.
No. And I have deep respect for you coming here. I would have appreciated some notice, because I'm currently trying to teach the second advisor how to advise.
Hmm.
The notice would have been nice. You never come in on us unannounced, so this was a surprise, as it were.
Yes, it was needed. It was very just to make sure you're on top of your feet, I guess you could say.
Exactly at full power. At the moment, we're getting back to it, but it's taking a little bit longer. But you don't need to know the gritty details. You're just you are the treasurer. You care about money and trade deals, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nothing that matters to you. I will discuss it with the Queen and the second advisor, whether or not we can establish your meeting, and I will find a way to get it back to you. I am pretty
course.
sure that the Queen shall be through. However, I cannot confirm nor deny that, because it is not my job to confirm or deny it.
Of
So I
course.
hope you can mind that and wait a little longer. We can find a way to get a message to you. I myself
Yes.
might drop by Khionis just to make sure that you get the message clearly.
Hmm.
And we'd love to have you again in Caratha. Again, I apologize. You two seem very proper, so I apologize for Marigold.
No, I'm sure Lord Strack is having a wonderful time right now. Having a lovely tour of the place.
He's definitely having a time. It depends on what Marigold is showing. Lots of interesting
Yes.
things in Khionis. Not in Khionis. My apologies. I appear to be. It's the lights. They're getting a bit loopy.
Yes.
In Caratha. Long day.
If you would
Having to
like,
get.
we could take a walk to get you away from the lights, I guess.
I would appreciate a casual stroll. That would be rather optimal for the rest of this discussion.
Yes, because it seems the formalities of this meeting have been concluded overall.
Yes. I appreciate your formal tenure. If I was Marigold, where would I have taken them? Oh dear, I think I know where they took Carrig.
Oh?
There's an area in Caratha that doesn't get used often, but when it gets used rather fruitfully, as you would put it.
Okay.
It's a place where tension gets alleviated, you could
Oh.
say.
Yes.
It's an argument pit of sorts.
Oh.
I've only been there
Interesting.
once, and it scared me the one time.
I've never known a place to have a argument pit. You just stand around verbally and talk things out?
It is a first, I will admit. And apologies, I have to locate it. I try not to know where it is on purpose. It's not the best thing to know where it is.
I mean, if you
So all
don't know
you
where
hear
it
is-
is, you don't have arguments often, which is a good thing, I guess.
I don't interact with the people living Caratha as much as I probably should now.
I see.
They know of my existence and they know I am here for them if they need me. That doesn't mean I'm
course.
always ready to protect and serve. I'm more focused on the Queen.
Of course, as the first advisor, that makes sense.
I do apologize for our decaic nature. As I told you, we are rebuilding.
Yes, it seems that way. A lot of cats as well.
I do not know where they have came from. I'll be entirely honest. I guess when you're a tribe, you just acquire animals. I guess I'm learning.
I mean, there is superstition behind them, so...
I'm not one for that kind of a superstition, I will admit.
Interesting.
I believe it is this way. Unless I am entirely wrong. And sometimes I am a little bit incorrect. And I believe this is one of those times. Did you get to see a lot of Incaratha yourself?
Yes, it's...
I'm assuming you've never left the main circle.
Not that I can recall off the top of my mind.
You should do that more often. Drop by whenever you can. I've quite enjoyed our conversation. It's been rather intriguing.
Yes, it's been... What was the word, Marigold? Fruitful?
No, I wouldn't use Marigold's words. They scare me. They're not always of top-notch usage.
Yes.
I can't appear to remember where the fighting pit is. I apologize. I might not be able to show you it.
That is all good.
As I said, I don't like to really interact with the fight pit. It shows a
Yes.
little bit of barbaric nature, and I'm not one for
Oh.
barbaricism. So I got told this was adventurous pathing a few days ago.
Adventurous pathing. Ah.
Yes, it's apparently where you do not take the regular path, and you go on an adventurous movement, is what I was told.
What an interesting way to
horse.
put it.
I know, it made me rather skeptical at the time, too.
I mean,
I
in
believe it is this way.
Khionis, if you go off the path, you can fall into the snow deeply, especially in the mountain.
Yes. Well, that's what happens when you're in a chilly climate, I would assume.
Indeed.
Oh,
Then
sorry,
there's
chilly was a very barbaric word. I mean cool environment.
Yes. It is a
Do
lot
I not-
cooler than this.
Do I not possess a fight pit? I might not. I might have forgotten. One day I should really travel outside here more. It's very
It might-
archaic.
It could help you remember your navigational skills towards it.
You could help me with it, because I'm not familiar. The observatory is that way. Kiki's that way. See, this is what I mean. We have fresh fish. So I always get a bit confused, but I guess they get it from you, not for themselves.
Probably. We also probably help depending on demand as well.
Yes. Well, we can head back to the meeting area. I do apologize. I don't want Carrick to get worried that I've taken you and murdered you. He seems like the very risk his life kind, as some people would say.
Yes, he takes his job very seriously. And he was assigned to protect me here, so that shall be his duty until he's relieved.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. I hope they're back, otherwise I don't know how long one of these gallivantings could take. They don't appear to be back yet.
What it seems from Marigold is that she can be, one to gallivant a lot.
Yes, she does tend to. I try my best to keep her at bay, but there is no guarantee. I believe they're getting a full tour.
It seems
Especially
that way.
if it's from Marigold. Marigold, I believe my queen used the word frolic as a great example. They tend to frolic, and God, they might have infected Carrig with that mentality. I do apologize if he turns up back here a little bit different to what he was before. I hope he is the
Yes.
same.
If he is different, you won't hear the end of it.
No, I'm pretty sure your king will have a problem with me for that, won't he? I would say let's go find them, but I'm not familiar with their location.
Yes.
I don't know which way they went. Pardon me one moment, I will inform the voices in my head.
Oh, good.
I believe I know where they are. Follow me.
Okay.
It's magic, you see. No, I'm not going to try and trick you. It was not a spell. That would be very barbaric and dainty of me.
It would.
Apologies. I believe I am fluttering in and out of existence briefly.
I think that might be happening to a lot of people around here right now.
That is okay. It happens sometimes. Let's just keep going. Is everything okay, Ruelle? Oh, you're over here now.
Yeah, everything.
So this is what
everything-
happens when you
everything is
phase in
so-
and out.
Everything is okay. Everything is going swell.
We are doing rather. Swell is a great word, actually. You should use that more.
Yes, you should.
Everything is going absolutely fine.
Yeah,
I believe they're over this way.
you should tap into your thoughts right now to figure out what's going on fully.
I could tap into my thoughts, yeah. I believe they are heading back, actually.
It's
Oh.
we
Oh, would you
we
look
have
at
a fight pit. Oh,
Hello, we've been waiting patiently.
There's two of
Yes.
you.
I told you there were.
I wasn't
Hello?
listening.
This is Lady Ruelle.
Oh wow.
Oh, Lady
Lord and
Ruelle.
lady.
Meet who? You can see him in the back.
evening,
He's a
who?
wandering trader. Who?
Ah.
Meet who?
Yes, I'm sorry, you have
There's
to meet a lot
curves.
of eccentricity today. I do apologize.
Yes, I can see that.
What do you mean by that?
It doesn't matter. Carrick, did you have a good time?
I learned a lot about Incartha.
This is great. This is going so swell. Everything is fine. This is fine. This is so great. This is yeah. Uh-huh. Everything is so okay. I am I'm just booting up Minecraft again, chat. Give me a moment, I'm so sorry.
Transportation, as it
Are
were.
you feeling all right, Ruelle?
Going to be shown around the marvelous tree as
Yeah,
well.
just give me
That is
one
also on the table.
moment.
All right.
Ah,
No
Yeah, you
worries.
really should.
that's, we could take you around
It's
the
a new
trip.
word.
Yes,
I'm going
Yes,
to
why
use it.
not?
All good now.
We can make this our last stop on our brief little tour. Here.
Certainly.
Is everyone all right?
Yes.
Very
You
well.
can come.
Oh.
You can come with us. Welcome to the main area. I was just taking Ruelle around this area. I struggled
Mhm.
to relocate the fighting pit. I guess I don't get in enough conflict.
It's over by the river. If you follow the river up to the lake.
Ah. Well, I've
Right, we can
relearned
run
it
it
now.
back.
You'll never guess who we found there, Levi.
You two do never stop arguing.
It literally is
yeah.
Curbs' fault.
Argument in pit, right?
What was
That's
what
what
was
you
the
called it.
discourse about this time?
Oh my god.
Ray
oh my
took
god,
my
oh
stick,
god,
and I
oh
need
my
that
god,
stick
oh my
back.
god.
A stick?
I couldn't steal your stupid sticks. You
I
literally
apologize.
handed
you
me
stole
them.
my
You
stick.
I-
literally handed them to me.
Right.
I do
not
apologize.
that-
Those
They
are not
do-
aimed at you, who. They are
do-
not saying those
do-
things to you.
They discourse about sticks rather frequently. I
No.
never understand why.
Yeah, I don't
The
either.
last time Ray entered my kingdom without permission.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
your
Let's go
kingdom.
on, shall we? Yes, their kingdom.
Yeah,
the,
we're in talks
Play
with
along,
an
just play along,
alliance.
just play along, just play along.
Don't worry, Lady
Riveting.
Ruelle. I've already discussed potential elements in the future.
On the mention of
Yes.
kingdom, though, this is essentially, I guess the royal grounds would be the best way to phrase it, right, Levi? This is essentially the
our
royal grounds
area
of
of rest
Incaritha.
and
Righty.
enjoyment.
The only royal
There's a
grounds,
nice
by
little
the way.
view.
A tree.
You can see the.
Inviting.
You can see.
Marigold, you are an
You could
interesting
bring
human
here.
being. There was a ladder right there, but you used the fence gate of decoration.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna hurt, and even if it does, it's not like it's gonna hurt me too much.
I just don't want you to get hurt, obviously.
Oh.
That would not be
I'm
healthy.
fine without it. I don't need to worry about getting hurt. You know that.
Yes, that is true. You can
Fine.
come up here.
Oh.
Very well.
We have another
Here.
little set spot you can meet. You can eat here too. We have the kitchen up to this side. It's a very
Right.
lovely place.
Here's our little meeting quarters.
I just heard
It
a
appears-
scream.
No screen.
Don't worry about the
Name?
screams.
I'm not
That-
gonna think about it too much.
no,
Yeah,
it's
Right.
just ignore that. It's fine. It's fine.
That's not.
Everything's
we
fine
don't
here.
need to take you up there, as that is the Queen and I's
Yes.
Rape
inhabitants.
almost
I
killed me.
think-
Rape
I
pushed
think
me
we
off
should.
Oh, are you
also
okay?
Probably make his way
Are you
back
okay,
to
Curbs?
Khionis now.
Where did
Are
you?
you
I
okay?
want
Did
Rape
you push
publicly
curbs?
executed.
I'm developing a blind
That's
spot
not
over
gonna
there.
happen.
That's
not
there's
gonna
just, like,
happen.
it's missing. over
Ray,
there, I don't know.
apologize. Ray, apologize.
He so
I
hit me
deeply
first.
apologize for this.
Apologize.
He so hit me first.
We-
Curbs,
Someone
apologize.
from the store
Both of you
someday.
apologize.
Let
Come
me-
on.
We're going to the pit.
Marigold,
Come on.
why
I've
don't
already
why
been
don't you
denied
deal
to
with
see where they're
with
living.
these?
I'll take them
as-
back. Yeah, I'll
as
take them back to the
advisor. I'll
pit.
take these two
Um,
back.
One moment, alright.
But this is who knows a lot. So if you ever need any advice, who is here?
Yes, we've
Greetings.
met. I did some dealings with them as well.
You did dealings with who?
Yes, bit of personal fund, so it was of course not an official matter,
Hello,
but
who?
I've received a trade in
I am
exchange.
Ruelle.
Sorry, you have to do. You didn't fully introduce yourself. Who might get confused? Guess they don't want to fully introduce themselves.
That is okay. This is so fine. Everything's great. I'm. Chat, give us a moment.
Oh, apologies. I appear to have gotten a bit dizzy.
Oh, that's okay. Carrick
I-
also seemed to be dizzy.
Once Carrick gets up from his
Yes.
faint, I can take you guys back to put us all
Yes,
out
that
of our
would be
misery, as
nice.
it were.
Thank you.
Appears to be very dizzying weather today.
Yes, it might be the humidity of the area, as it can make people feel clammy.
Yes.
I tend
I
to
would
like the cold
advise
for
next
that
time-
reason.
Yes. I advise next time you acclimatize your body to prepare. It's usually a lot better that way. Give that idea to the king as well. I'm sure he'll
I
appreciate it.
shall. As a snow elf, it's a bit harder for myself.
Oh,
though.
Carrick, you woke up. I'm happy to hear it.
Yes, no, it's good,
But
it's
do
good. You know, it's
know you're
at
okay.
higher levels.
Let's take you
Yes.
down. Let's take you back to where you need to be.
Yes.
I do apologize. I have to make sure that I go with you. I must make sure you leave the premises. I'm sure you can
understand
understand.
Entirely.
Good. That's fantastic to hear. Oh,
Oh,
Go.
Are you
sounds like
okay?
it's a bit dainty. Yes, no.
Is it a little bit,
I was trying more of that
dangerous?
experimental pathing that I was
Ah,
informed about by the queen.
yes. Adventurous experimental pathing, yours.
Yes, yes, it
I
is
shall
rather...
tell you about it later, Carrick.
Certainly.
It's very, wait.
Very well, lead the way.
I do apologize. I have to take you the long way. I would
That's
rather you
Oh,
not
understandable.
have to have another discourse from some of the more interesting characters of Incaratha.
It was an enlightening experience, seeing the fight pit in use, shall we say.
Well, I'm glad that this was at least enlightening. That's always a
yes,
good
I-
sign.
That
Learned about the
sounds
conflict in
interesting.
6.
Oh,
I don't partake in that conflict. As you can tell, I forgot where the fight pit was. I was trying to inform Ruelle of its existence.
yes.
It's a, quaint matter.
Yes.
Is
It
that
is-
your
it is-
main training?
I would not say so. There's other methods that I am not at liberty to tell you at this moment of time.
Of course, of course.
Hope you can respect that.
Of course. I just thought that such a more simple element, if that is your only way of, engaging in prowess. Are
We
there not
prepare
others?
ourselves if we need to prepare ourselves, and if you're telling me this is a situation I need to prepare myself for, Carrick,
Certainly not, but you must understand that obviously with my background I'm always curious.
I respect it very much so.
Certainly no
us,
slight.
Well, I'm glad there's no slight. If we just keep going this way, you get to see a little bit more of Incaratha if you have not been this way. I was
yes.
showing Ruelle as I was trying to locate the fight pit.
Yes, yes. we saw a kingdom in a loose terminology, I suppose. Is
I would
there
ask
a
that you do not
potential-
refer to anything in a loose terminology. It's a kingdom of our own.
No, as in I was actually told that it's not in fact a kingdom. The one
You were,
ruled
you were
by
told that it was not a kingdom.
the one ruled by King with a C. Curbs.
Oh yes, don't take that one seriously.
Yes, I was informed.
It's rather a preposterous matter that I believe the Queen has to deal with at one point. I
They
don't think
also
he's
asked-
one for a monarchy.
Oh, really? They asked for a donation from our monarchy, so that would be an interesting thing to talk about.
It appears I've got some
yes.
kingly duties to take care of after this then. And I'm not
I'm
even
sure
the
the
king.
information. Well, I hope you understand. We will likely be, passing forth some of that information because they did ask that I send over some. So,
Yes. Well, I appreciate your visit, rather spontaneous as it were. It was very enlightening. I appreciate you both appearing and
Indeed.
to have this
Yes.
discussion. I will try my best to inform you that we will be having the meeting if and when I find out from the Queen. I will try my best
Of course.
to approach Khionis. I will be by myself. I don't believe you would want Marigold there.
No,
Doesn't
please
seem
keep
like
it to
Khionis's
yourself.
environment.
they
Mm.
were curious, so I would say make sure. If I'm by no means going to tell you about certain elements, but if you are going to come over, I would not give them a date or time.
I would
No,
also,
I will not inform them of me appearing in Khionis.
They would also probably
Good.
not enjoy the weather per se.
No, they're not a fan of chilly weather. The one time it rained, they started crying.
Right.
So, not familiar.
Interesting.
But it has been a pleasure to see you both, as it were.
Yes.
Indeed.
I
Take
will
care.
try and be back to you within a few days. Take care as well. Hopefully it goes
Ties
well.
preserve you.
Yes, that. Enjoy your walk to your fruitful tree.
Certainly. Oh, before we leave as well, just one small element. There's a horse that seemed very lame. It was upside down. You might want someone to check
Yes.
on it.
Oh, don't mind him. Our nurse is dealing with him at the moment.
Right. Okay. I just thought he might have
Okay.
escaped.
No, it's sometimes when they get antsy, they get away from the common. Might have just fallen over trying to get away.
Okay.
I'll contact the nurse and see if it's something that they need to corral back.
Certainly. Well, I will leave you to your matters. Have a good day.
Have a good day, you two. Bye bye,
Have a-
Ruelle. Hope to see you again.
Have a nice time in your quaint archives.
Yes, and have a nice time in your very reserved area.
I shall.
Over to area.
Mm-hmm.
They are uncouth.
Yes, it seems like he's the only one with his head on correctly.
They seemed more tolerable than the others, which I will certainly inform you about. Wine, maybe? Wine, I think. Maybe some
Yeah.
wine.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, much cooler. Right. Okay, I would love to hear it from you first. How did things go?
It was okay. Everything was said that needed to be said.
Good.
And he's protective over the queen.
I
it seems.
understand that.
Yes. She's very new. She's very young, of course, as we all know.
Right. Hopefully that puts our current Hailheart on a same sort of level.
He did not call him king, though. He does not show him the respect that he should have.
That
Called
can be
him
dealt
Mister.
with.
Yes.
Well, they will learn soon enough that they are truly our king.
This shall go well. I trust. I believe.
Right, yes, you seemed a little bit friendly with, Levi, was it?
Trying to put a good foot forward for Khionis, that's all, Carrig.
Good. If they were one of sound mind, then understandable. The others were unique, shall I say.
This sounds like it from what I've heard.
I mean, they have a barbaric fight pit, no actual organization of dealing with conflicts in a organized manner.
I was
The
informed
citizens
it was
themselves.
an argument pit, is the way Levi described it.
Oh no, fight pit. Multiple acts of violence upon each other without any thought for training. Apparently that is where qualms are squashed, shall we say.
Yes. A strange
rest of the-
place.
The rest of the nation is also seemingly in pieces. For a nation of peace, it is in pieces, shall I say.
Yes.
Many ruins are still about. Some small concern I do have, which I would like to spread onto the agents of Whispers, is apparently one of the lakes is perfectly fine, but the other one is not. To
Okay.
submerge yourself in, shall we say. So we would perhaps want to put them onto that, perhaps find a reason as to why.
Yeah. See what's up with everything there.
Yes, what other notes did I take on a moment? Yes, it's interesting as well. The message from Marigold, the first thing our queen does, is something along that element. It appears they have no true organization in their, dare I say, kingdom. It seems
Yes.
without much term a disorganized mess.
That's the impression I also got from it.
So it should be simple to, assert some authority and make sure that we are not being blindsided by different elements once we have some extra information. I will
Trust me,
say,
I don't think we'll be blindsided in any sort of the case.
I did see the wheat fields. They seem ready for harvest, so I'm sure they will likely use that as a primary resource to trade with.
Yeah.
So perhaps, something on tools could be done. Did see they were selling multiple wooden tools, so perhaps something of higher quality would be good for them.
Yes.
But what things were you talking about? Anything of a particular note or
Just the
standard?
boring trade stuff, making sure things go well, informing who would most likely be coming to the meeting, and what most likely will be traded, and what they can benefit and what we can benefit. Trying to solidify the friendship between us still.
Understandable, normal elements, I suppose.
Yes, good old boring
One
stuff
thing-
though.
I would say as well is that the citizens themselves seem fractured, at least from my current understanding. Obviously, they have that strange tall person who
Yes.
has not spoken a
who-
word, but apparently speaks in riddles. Yes, who
Oh,
a trader of sorts.
interesting.
Perhaps
Yes.
apparently not understanding of currency is a lot of them as well.
Okay.
As when I distributed some gold, it seems to not have had the value it might have had.
Okay.
Others quite currently exclaiming, and I quote, "What is that?" So currency and wealth is not a measure of theirs.
Yes.
Oh yes, one of them deals with sticks.
Yes, I heard a little bit about that.
Yes, I have some of their sticks still. I believe that
Oh.
can be looked into. Yes, the donation stick, one that we would give to the king as they were asking for handouts. The concept of money stick, which is what was given when I shown currency. And the talk to a stick when we were in the fight pit. But there was also many other sticks with much more deeper profanities, shall we say.
Yes.
I'll hand these over to the agents of Whispers, see if anything can be gleaned.
Yes. I'm going to head to write some things down for the king before the meeting in a few days.
Yes, if you need my report as well, I'm happy to give it. We can go over what I
Yes.
saw as...
Of course.
To be honest, there wasn't much to be seen.
It doesn't
Much of a
seem
place
like
is.
doesn't seem like there's much in Carth, honestly, but
Yes, it appears
Yes.
To put it on a basic report, it appears they are focused on keeping themselves fed and alive as opposed to actual progression. So their ideals and goals are likely not lofty. So anything that can help with just general means of survival is likely to be the best thing traded towards them.
yes,
Nothing
I
more.
see. You
But
take
who
care.
knows? Perhaps
I know
something
if-
of great import.
Yes. Rest well, Carrig.
Indeed, I'm going to have a drink. Perhaps in a few hours we'll have a drink too, yes?
Yes.
Good. Well, take care.
Okay. Let me get back there before I scream at someone. What the fuck? Oh my god. You know what? I'll end there. I'm not gonna try again. I'm not gonna do it. I'm done. I'm actually done. I can't. I'm going to crash out. This is my final straw. Oh my god. Did you enjoy the lore chat? What the fuck? Genuinely, that wasn't out of character. That wasn't in character. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I hope you enjoyed it all. Seva said no. Seva was not wanting me to crash out. I don't know who's gonna be going much longer. I think both. Yeah. Server so yeah, it's been a bit freaky with all of us, it seems, today. But yeah, that's like it's so fine. It's so fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna go send you over to Jan because Chaos is also Chaos is ended. I'm gonna just hold on, I'm thinking. My brain is thinking, chat. Yeah, I'll go send you over to Jan, who is playing Peak, so you can chill chat after the lore. I hope you did enjoy the lore today. I hope you had a nice time with the group of us that was hanging out. I hope you like seeing Ruelle and Carrig. That was fun. And you all take care of yourselves, chat. And I'll see you Thursday, I think. Bye!